Oh man, guys, like this, as I'm talking to you now, Sharon Adeleke is really angry. I'm not like, as it stands now, I'm not going to blame her because she has every right to fume. She have every right to be angry. She was actually calling out Sophia Momodu, especially actually giving her a serious warning to back off from anything that has to do with Chioma. Like, Sophia Momodu should back off, that she does not want to see any, like, she doesn't want to see Sophia Momodu coming close to Chioma in not even for a bit. Like, okay guys, so you don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment my channel. Okay, so back to what led to this issue, what led to her being angry, and why she's actually calling out Sophia Momodu. Okay, one thing I like here is that Sharon Adeleke is not being tribalistic. Some people would have been tribalistic, meaning that Sophia Momodu is actually from her tribe, that's the Yoruba, and Chioma is the Igbo. Some people would have been tribalistic, but the guy is like, she's really angry. She's really furious. Like, that was after like I said in my previous video. In case if you did not watch it, you can go back to my previous video and watch it so that you understand the genesis of the whole issue. Actually, she started calling her Sophia Momodu. At the same time, she called us Larissa London because she feels all the videos baby mamas are becoming a threat, are becoming a problem to Chioma, because that was after Sophia Momodu actually barged into Chioma's house, that's the video's house in Banana Island, while Chioma was there, and Chioma did not find that funny at all, which led to a very serious fight and all that. And guys, you guys know that Chioma is actually expecting and pregnant. I don't understand how Sophia Momodu will still have the mind to fight her, not as if she doesn't know that Chioma is expecting. Like, she's very much aware that Chioma is expecting. Like me, I believe she knows, because there is no way she won't know that Chioma is expecting, and she went ahead to fight with her. Okay guys, so right now, after all of that, like, even Sophia Momodu had to even bet, like, she seriously was telling Chioma that she shouldn't worry, that she's actually going to collect back the video from her and all that, which I don't see happening in any, even in the next 100 years. I don't see that happening, not even in the next world, because Davido is already deeply rooted and deeply in love with Chioma. If, like, guys, you know how what I'm talking about now, because the way Davido and Chioma connect is something else. Like, it's something different from the way he has actually been connecting with his other baby mamas. Okay, now I believe whatever it was that happened between Davido and Sophia Momodu was probably a one night stand or something, because I don't see any iota of love. I don't see Davido loving Sophia Momodu for a bit, and I believe whatever it is that Davido has actually been doing for Sophia Momodu is because of her, because of his child. Okay, so guys, back to Sharon Adeleke. Okay, after the fights and everything, like I said, things escalated, which led to them fighting physically, and it was said that they dragged themselves, they pulled their hair, like they practically injured themselves and all that. I hope both of them are well. Okay, so she's actually very angry because she does not understand the reason why Sophia Momodu could not, or probably wait for the video to come and meet her where they used to meet, or probably call the video. Rather, she decided to storm his house, knowing fully well that he's now a married man, and what then is she looking for in the video's house, knowing fully well that his wife would be there, if not to anger, probably to annoy Chioma more. And Chioma herself, who did not take it lightly with her, decided to change it for her. Like, you understand what I mean now, and which led to that serious fight, because Chioma in her own way sees Sophia Momodu as a threat. After what has happened to Chioma and all that, she's been extremely careful and all that, because, and you guys can know, even before the death of her child, it was said that Chioma's room was actually burnt, and they never got to know who set the room ablaze up to today. Yeah, you can actually imagine. That's for you to know that something serious is actually happening behind closed doors and nobody know about. Okay, right now I believe Chioma is being extremely careful. She's trying to watch her environment. She's trying to protect herself. She's trying to make sure that she's safe and all that. So as it stands now, right now, and I don't feel she's in the mood of watching her husband, her newly husband, who she has not even enjoyed up to 2 months, like, get mad, them start getting close or start getting attached with another lady, all in the name of baby mamas. And guys, you guys know what these baby mamas of the thing can actually do. They can actually use the influence of their child to win a man back into their life, to win a man, or probably to distract a man, which I feel Chioma is actually trying to avoid as it stands right now, because the video can actually fall victim to that anytime, any day. You know what I mean? Because actually he's a man. Yes, men are like that. Okay, so guys, back to Sharon Adeleke. Adeleke. Like she practically took her time to warn Sophia Momodu, and at the same time including Larissa London, that they should all back off. Like she doesn't want to see them, or she doesn't want them getting into any trouble with Chioma. That as it stands right now, that whosoever wages a war against Chioma is as well waging a war against her. Like she's ready to fight. Well, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also to comment to my channel for more celebrity news. Like you know how we roll. Thank you.